Imagine a world gripped by fear. A relentless plague tightens its grip on humanity. Streets are deserted, homes are transformed into prisons. The stench of death hangs heavy in the air. This is not a scene from a distant past, but a chilling reflection of our times. The Red Death, as Poe called it, spares no one. This is the backdrop against which Edgar Allan Poe weaves his haunting tale, The Masque of the Red Death. Published in 1842, the story resonates with a chilling familiarity today, reminding us of the fragility of life and the hubris of believing we are immune to nature's wrath. The Red Death is swift and merciless. Its victims suffer a gruesome fate. Sharp pains, sudden dizziness, and profuse bleeding from the pores mark the onset of the disease. Red stains appear on the body, a macabre signature of the plague. Death arrives within half an hour. Poe's vivid descriptions of the disease and its effects create a palpable sense of dread. The reader is drawn into the terror of the time, experiencing the fear and helplessness that permeates the very air. In the midst of this despair, Prince Prospero, a man of wealth and privilege, chooses to ignore the suffering around him. He believes he can escape the plague's reach. He seals himself and 1,000 of his closest companions within the walls of his fortified abbey. Prospero's solution is not compassion or a search for a cure. It is isolation and denial. He throws a lavish masquerade ball, a decadent spectacle intended to distract from the horrors unfolding outside the abbey walls. Within the abbey, Prospero has designed a series of 7 extravagant rooms, each decorated in a different color. These rooms represent the progression of life, culminating in a black and scarlet chamber symbolizing death. This final room is unsettling, even to Prospero's guests. A large ebony clock within the room marks the passing of time, its chimes striking fear into the hearts of the revelers. This room and the clock within it serve as constant reminders of the inevitability of death, a truth Prospero desperately attempts to ignore. Section 5. A Masquerade of Death. As the night of revelry reaches its peak, a masked figure appears, its costume far more grotesque than the others. The figure's mask resembles the face of a corpse, its garments stained with blood, mimicking the symptoms of the Red Death. This chilling figure moves unnoticed through the rooms, a silent harbinger of doom. Its presence throws the party into disarray, revealing the shallowness of the revelers' gaiety. Terror grips the abbey as the figure finally reaches Prospero. Section 6. Echoes of Modern Pandemics. Poe's story serves as a powerful parable for our times. The Red Death, while fictional, mirrors the very real threats posed by pandemics like COVID-19. Both highlight the indiscriminate nature of disease, cutting across lines of wealth, status, and power. We have witnessed firsthand how quickly a virus can bring the world to its knees. The fear, the uncertainty, the desperate search for a cure, these are all themes that resonate deeply with Poe's narrative. Section 7. The Illusion of Immunity. Prince Prospero, with his wealth and isolation, embodies the human tendency to believe we are somehow exempt from the laws of nature. He represents those who believe that money and privilege can shield them from suffering and death. Yet, Poe reminds us, death is the great equalizer. No amount of wealth, power, or status can grant immunity from its grasp. Prospero's fate serves as a stark reminder that denial and isolation are ultimately futile in the face of mortality. Section 8. The Unmasking of Truth. The masked figure, revealed to be the Red Death itself, embodies the unavoidable truth that we all must face. No matter how elaborate the masquerade, how high the walls we build, death will always find a way in. This unmasking is a powerful symbol of the futility of denial. It is a stark reminder that ignoring reality does not make it disappear. Instead, it allows the problem to fester and grow, ultimately consuming us all. Section 9. Death's Inevitable Embrace. The Masque of the Red Death is a timeless tale that transcends generations. It is a story about the fragility of life, the universality of death, and the dangers of denial. It is a reminder that true wisdom lies in acknowledging our mortality and embracing the preciousness of the time we have. In the end, we are all dancing with death. The only question is, will we face the music when it stops?